On the second day of the murder trial, the court viewed CCTV footage that allegedly places Police Constable Mukhwana and 4 other men at the cell where prosecutors say teacher blogger Albert Ojwang was murdered. Early morning, June 7, 2025, CCTV cameras captured Police Constable James Mukhwana reporting for duty at Central Police Station. What began as a routine shift would later unfold into a series of suspicious movements and events that are now at the center of the murder trial. By evening, inspectors and officers move in and out of the OCS office. At 7:04 p.m., Mukhwana enters with another officer. Minutes later, a chain of arrival begins. Peter Kimani, PC Evelyn Kanyere, and an identified man on a motorbike. The footage shows officers gathering in cubicles, exchanging items, and holding prolonged conversations near the cells. At 8:55 p.m., Mukhwana and Kimani conduct a prisoner handover lasting 23 minutes. A black SUV pulls up. Inside, Albert Ojwang, escorted by 6 men. He is seen on his phone as handcuffs are removed. Officers usher him into the report office. Outside, Mukhwana and Senior Sergeant Stephen Sigei make phone calls. Sigei hands his phone to Mukhwana, who speaks briefly before returning it. From this point, the footage takes an even more disturbing turn. Between 9:30 and 10:45 p.m., Albert Ojwang is repeatedly escorted between the report office, the holding bay, and the cell. The CCTV footage also captures officers changing into civilian clothes, doors being obscured with pieces of clothes, and a steady stream of individuals moving in and out of the cell, later designated as the crime scene. At 10:56 p.m., the footage appears to show one man emerging from the cell area with what looks like blood on his hand. Moments later, another individual is seen carrying a rope, adding to the growing mystery surrounding the events that unfolded inside the station that night. By midnight, activity inside the station intensifies. The corridors are crowded as officers, some wearing gloves, are seen entering and leaving the cell later designated as the crime scene, led by then OCS Samson Talam. Then at 1:20 a.m., the footage captures what may be its most critical moment. 4 officers carrying the motionless body of Albert Ojwang out of the cell area before he is rushed to hospital. Albert Ojwang's motionless body is placed in a police Land Cruiser and rushed to Mbagathi Hospital. Minutes later, doctors pronounce him dead on arrival, making the final chapter in a night whose events are now the center of a murder trial. Ode Francis, Citizen TV, Nairobi.